Hello boys and girls, how are you? Welcome to iTTV. I'm Miss Sonia, your Year 4 English tutor. Now today we are going to do articles. But before that, I have a song for you. Oh, where have you been, Billy boy, Billy boy? Oh, where have you been, charming Billy? I have been to seek a wife, she's the joy of my life. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she bake a cherry pie, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can she bake a cherry pie, charming Billy? Yes, she can bake a cherry pie, quick as a cat can wink its eye. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Well, boys and girls, did you enjoy that song? Because I really did. Well, let us go on to our lesson for today. Today, we are going to learn about articles. What are articles? A, an, and the are articles. They are little words which are used with and give some information about a noun. So, boys and girls, what are articles? Very good. A, an, and the. Now, let us look at some examples. There is a boy playing in the playground. Mary eats an ice cream every day. Now, there are two types of articles: indefinite articles and definite articles. Now, for today's lesson, we are going to do indefinite articles. Stay with me. A and an are indefinite articles. Example, a table, an orange. A and an are used with singular countable nouns for the first time. So remember, boys and girls, a and an are used with singular countable nouns. For example, a goat, a boy, a spoon, a vase, an apple, an orange. A is used before words beginning with consonant sounds. Now, what are consonants? These are non-vowels. For instance, B, C, D, and F. So, students, a is used before words beginning with consonant sounds. Consonant sounds are non-vowels. For instance, B, C, D, F. For example, a box, a cat, a horse, a fool, a road, a yacht. Now let us look at an. An is used before a word that begins with a vowel sound. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So, students, an is used before a word that begins with a vowel sound. Now, vowels are very good. A, E, I, O, U. For example, an X, an elephant, an iron, an onion, an umbrella. Now, this rule is an exceptional case. A is also used for words that start with a vowel but with a U sound. For example, a uniform, a unicorn, a university. So, students, remember, a can be used for words that have a U sound. So, for instance, a unicorn, a university. You do not say an university, an unicorn. You say a university, a unicorn, a uniform. An is also used for words start with a silent H. For example, an honor, an hour, an honest man. So, boys and girls, you use an for words that start with silent H. For example, an honest man, an hour. You see, those are the exceptions to these rules. Now, why do we call these indefinite articles? That is because you do not know the amount of what you are talking about. So we use a and an. Now, let us try an exercise. Fill in the blank with the indefinite articles a or an for the following noun. Blank potato. Blank tomato. Blank umbrella. Blank horse. Blank hourglass. Blank aeroplane. Blank ink bottle. Blank hamburger. Blank apricot. Blank strawberry. Blank uniform. Well, boys and girls, are you ready with your answers? Let's check the answers together. A potato. A tomato. An umbrella. A horse. An hourglass. An aeroplane. An ink bottle. A hamburger. An apricot. A strawberry. A uniform. Well, how did you do, boys and girls? I'm sure you did really well. So let us remember things now. You use a for non-vowel sounds. For instance, consonants B, C, D, F. You use an for vowel sounds A, E, I, O, U. Now we use a for U sounds. A university, a unicorn, a uniform. Now, and we use an for words that start with a silent H. An hour, an honest man. Alright, so let us go on to our next exercise. Please insert the correct articles a, an, or leave it blank. My father always carries blank bottle of water in the car. After eating blank durians, drink lots of water. You can go to Alex's Kopitiam for blank cup of fragrant coffee. Blank apple a day keeps the doctor away. Jessie rode to the market on blank old bicycle. Saloma has blank aunt who loves to cook blank spicy curries. Sepang has blank racing track and blank airport. The way to blank man's heart is through his stomach. This is blank expensive but nutritious meal. Rokia aspires to be blank astronaut or blank pilot one day. Alright students, now are you ready with your answers? Let's check the answers together. My father always carries a bottle of water in the car. After eating durians, drink lots of water. You can go to Alexa's Kopitiam for a cup of fragrant coffee. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Jessie rode to the market on an old bicycle. Saloma has an aunt who loves to cook spicy curries. Sepang has a racing track and an airport. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. This is an expensive but nutritious meal. Rokia aspires to be an astronaut or a pilot one day. Well, students, how did you do? I'm sure you did really well. Now we've come to the end of our lesson, so let us summarize what we learned today. A, and the are articles. There are two types of articles, indefinite articles and definite articles. A and an are indefinite articles. A and an are used with singular countable nouns for the first time. A is used before words beginning with consonant sounds. Now, consonant sounds are non-vowels. For instance, B, C, D, F. An is used before a word that begins with a vowel sound. Now, vowels are A, E, I, O, U. A is also used for words that start with a vowel but with a U sound. An is also used for words starting with a silent H. Well, there you go, boys and girls. See, now remember, is used for consonant sounds like B, C, D, F. An is used for vowel sounds A, E, I, O, U. We've come to the end of our lesson, boys and girls, and I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Thank you for watching iTTV. I'm Miss Sonia, your Year 4 English tutor.